So we got a bunch more rain today, but it seems to have stopped for now. I really do like the way the clouds came out in yesterday's video. They were so pretty. I don't know, clouds can be really, really mesmerizing to just watch. Hey look, that's blue sky. One little patch. We can hope that is gonna come through tomorrow, maybe? So, I thought we would sit down here and look at the sky and the water, and I would tell you about my ancestry test, because I got it back. And you know, it's kind of funny. I don't know what I expected out of it. I think I was wanting, I think I had seen too many people's videos where they got some amazing, cool results, you know, something that they didn't expect, something along those lines. And honestly, after I used the Ancestry Family Tree Maker, I pretty much knew, unless there had been some weird thing, you know, where one of my parents wasn't actually my parents, which I look too much like them for them not to be my parents. I'll try and actually insert some pictures of them and me as a kid. So I pretty much knew that doing the family tree was going to, you know, I pretty much knew I was just going to show up as the very much broadly Northern Europe, which is pretty much what I am. So I'm going to insert the little results thing so you can see it, and then I'll just talk about it a little bit. So if you looked at it, and I decided that I didn't want to just sit by the thing, I wanted to walk around a little bit, because why not? So yeah, 66% Germanic European, which I guess encompasses northern France too, which makes sense because I do have more French, look, more blue sky, than I thought I had when I was first looking into everything. I fully expected the German. That was not even a surprise to me. So the next portion of me was 21% England and Northwestern European, which, again, it's just Northern Europe. And then 7% Scotland, which did not surprise me because my maiden name was actually a Scottish-derived maiden name. So, again, not surprising. And then the one that actually did kind of surprise me was the 6% Sweden, because I didn't find anything Swedish while doing the family tree. But, I mean, who knows? It could have been there, and it could have just been someone from Sweden that was living in Germany or something. But I mean, that's only 6%, which is pretty much nothing. So yeah, that was my ancestry thing. Which, I mean, I'm glad I did it. And it's almost silly that I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't have something more interesting, I guess. You know, you see all the YouTubers and the famous people that do it, and they're like, oh yeah, you have like 16%, you know, I don't know, like Native American or something, which I did not expect to have, but still, I was like, yep, I am very European, evidently. It's cool. Actually, I think the best part of doing the Ancestry thing is doing the family tree stuff and coming across some of the really interesting stuff, like the finding the stuff like the little stories and things that they find for you, or finding really old pictures. Now, disappointingly for me, at least so far, I did not get any genetic matches, at least not yet, that were from people that I didn't know that would be potentially my half-brother. So I guess I'm just going to assume that maybe he hasn't done the Ancestry thing. But my Ancestry profile, which is linked with my DNA results, is public and searchable, so who knows, maybe someday, you know? Anyway, that's my little update. I'm going to insert some, I guess, family pictures. You know, some of the old pictures that I found while I was digging around in the attic. Maybe a picture of me as a teenager. And, you know, maybe a couple of pictures of my parents if I can find some good ones. So, that's about it. Other than that, maybe it won't rain anymore. Which honestly, I kind of hope it doesn't rain anymore, at least not for a couple of days, because my basement is once again very, very moist. So I'd like to at least have it have some time to dry out. Then we can have rain again. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic night, and I will probably see you again very soon.